August 8, 2021. The world watched in disbelief as the greatest player to ever lace up a pair of boots stood at a podium in tears. Lionel Messi, a man who had spent 21 years at FC Barcelona, was leaving. But he didn't want to go. He had already agreed to a 50% pay cut. The fans were ready. The contract was on the table. So, why did it all fall apart? To understand why Messi left, we have to look at the math, and the math was a disaster. Years of reckless spending and massive contracts under the previous board had left Barcelona in a €1.3 billion hole. When the new president, Laporta, took over, he realized the situation was even worse than feared. Barcelona's wage bill was 110% of its total revenue. In simple terms, for every $100 the club made, they were spending $110 just on salaries. Even without Messi's salary, that number was still at 95%. Then came the final boss, La Liga's strict financial regulations. Unlike other leagues that might hand out a fine, Spain has a rigid financial fair play system. They set a hard cap on what teams can spend based on their income. Because Messi's previous contract had expired, he was technically a new signing. La Liga refused to register him because Barcelona couldn't prove they were financially stable. There was a CVC deal offered to the league that would have provided a cash injection, but it meant selling off 10% of the club's TV rights for the next 50 years. Laporta refused to mortgage the club's future for one player, even if that player was Messi. With Barcelona legally unable to sign him, Messi became a free agent overnight. There are only about 3 clubs on earth who could afford his remaining wages, and PSG was the only one ready to move instantly. With Neymar and Mbappé already there, and Qatari-backed funds that didn't face the same strict Spanish regulations, Paris became the only realistic destination for a man who still wanted to win the Champions League. It wasn't a choice, it was a mathematical impossibility. A legendary era ended not because of a lack of love, but because of a balance sheet. Do you think Barcelona should have taken the CVC deal to keep him? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into football history.